Doug Clark, the head flagman of the 410s at Knoxville Raceway.
Justin Clark, I just flag the 360s and 305s and assist my dad on the 410s.
I've been down here for, 30 years I think it is, and I've been flagging completely or all the time for 34 years now. So started back in 1979 up at Hartford, South Dakota. I try and keep everybody calm. It's basically a safety outlook at stuff. You're kind of the race car driver's eyes up there on the flag stand, and when you see something out of line, then you bring the yellow flags out or whatever. Try to keep everybody under control and try and keep their tempers cooled down a little bit. But usually with me, I'm raising their tempers up a little bit, and they want to come see me after the races and stuff like that.
Count laps, we take care of lineups or where cars are supposed to be and try and help the scorers out as much as we can with that. Hand him the flags, watch for accidents. We're pretty good. My dad and I work together well where he's looking one way, I'm looking the other, or we take care of each other, and if we lose count of the lap or a lead car, we can point them out to each other. There's a lot that goes on up there, more than people think.
A lot of people don't understand it, because it gets cool up there. These wings create a lot of wind up there, and it gets cool up there, and when you don't have a jacket on, or if you're just up there in a short sleeve shirt and your face and everything else, it's like you're getting sandblasted constantly for 25 laps or 20 laps, whatever, or 50 laps. So it's a tough job, and you got to hang on to the flags. And when I first started down there, I had the yellow flag, went to wave it, and there was so much turbulence in the air, it blew the flag out of my hand and blew it back into the grandstands. I'll never forget that stuff. So everybody, you ever drop a flag? I said, yeah, so it ain't no big deal, but now you just put a death grip on the flag handle and hang on to them and stuff. So
it's definitely a different perspective being on the flag stand than it is when I used to sit up there since I've been a little kid, I understand it a lot more, what it means. This is the biggest race in the world, and it gives you a chill every year. Don't matter which year it is, it's cooler.
It started probably about 20 feet, on the left-hand side of the flag stand, and one car bounced off the front part of the flag stand, and about 3 or 4 more other cars got tied up into it, and a couple of them went over the fence, and a couple of them got standing on the track and things. So I remember that one pretty distinctly, because especially when I went to wave the red flag, the car was bouncing off the front part of the flag stand. I had to back up just so the car wouldn't hit me and things and stuff.
A wing coming off. I was holding the white flag out during a 360 race, and Dustin Selvage coming down the front stretch, and I was holding the white flag out, and I watched his wing peel back, and usually they'll sit on the car or lay back, and just by chance in the one opening in the whole track, it came off that night and hit me in the head and knocked me down between my dad's legs, and I don't know if I was out. I didn't have a clue. Yeah, after I got checked out a little bit by our safety crew, and I think I was all right, and I went to the hospital later on in the evening, and they said I was fine. There's nothing in there you're gonna hurt. I want that wing panel. I told them I'd trade him the wing panel for the flag. We'll get it one of these days.
He asked me how long are you gonna keep flagging and stuff, and I said, I don't know. And he says, hell, if you're having fun, keep doing it. And if you can do it, as long as I don't lose my reflexes and things like that, I'll keep doing it. I'm only 60 years old, and there's people that, still look pretty good at 65. So we'll see what happens. As long as God's willing to get me down here every weekend, I'll keep doing it.
Then at the end of the night, it's pretty cool after watching the race from the best seat in the house, I think, and I don't mind what I do. It's good.